So, it's been quite some time since I did a little update here, but I think we're finally able to get ready to finish these quests here. So, here we go. Leave that right there. We've got another pig, and I think that's from the area right here. Just put a little grassy area here. Not that big of a deal. But yeah, we got 2 pigs now. That's awesome. One of the other major changes that I made was updated the walkway here a bit, dressed it up a little bit. Still have the ore system going here, or the generation, I should say. Everything's going good, right? Yeah, everything's going good. So yeah, and here's the other really big change, is I've added some glowstone. I really like this. This is really dresses it up down here. Add a little bit more over here as well. So yeah, it's really coming along. I also modified the position and size of Walia and the translucency, and I like it a lot better. It was really getting in the way. I didn't realize how much I like to orient things to the top of my screen when I looked around. I think it's just kind of only natural. So, some of the other new stuff we've added is we got the pulverizer, an induction smelter, magma crucible, fluid transposer. Gonna need all of those to help complete this quest. And we're gonna need a redstone energy conduit. And of course, that's the main one. We're gonna need to. You gotta get liquid redstone to make that going. I also need some of this rednet energy cable, and I don't have some of that. Pretty sure I have leadstone energy conduit, and hardened energy conduit's just a technicality. So let's take a look here. That's just regular. There's some leadstone. Let's grab 2 of those. Yep, simple as that. I've also made some impulse item ducts, and we'll show it off here. I've replaced the majority of my piping with impulse item ducts. We'll get to that in a little bit here, though. I really want to finish this quest. So, let's just manual submit. Okay, there's some there. I know I have some more redstone energy conduit here. Yep, there we go. There's one of those. Now we need to make a hardened energy conduit. Ooh. We need Invar and a piece of redstone and what we already have. So let's find some Invar. Pretty sure we got some around here. Seriously? Maybe it's over here. It's aluminum, Invar. And it was, yeah, it was just nuggets. And that's fine. We'll maybe find another use for those. So it was a few nuggets. Oh, wait, we're gonna need redstone as well. Do we have some of that? Hey, look at that. We have some right here. So I wonder if it even cares. Yeah, it doesn't even care where you put it. And manual submit. Okay, now we just need the rednet energy cable. And so we're going to need a rednet cable, which is just redstone and plastic sheets. And I'm not actually sure what I need this stuff for. Do I have some plastic sheets around here? I think I can make it with the raw plastic. Well, let's just take the whole thing here. Yeah, I think we use a crafting table to just maybe it was Like that? Yep, there we go. We're gonna need... Oh, we actually just need that many. And more redstone. Let's just grab... Well, I think we have some in here, actually. Yeah, we have a couple of blocks of redstone, so... Okay, 8 red net cable. You're gonna need some electrum. Yeah, cool. I do have a bunch of electrum in here. And what else? Oh, that's it. Alright, cool. I'm pretty sure this stuff just, like, transmits a redstone signal. As a matter of fact, let's just play around with this here. Yeah, it looks pretty similar. And does this stuff connect to each other? Yeah, it sure does. And then, do I have a switch on me? No, but I can remedy that pretty stinking quick. And then, oh, look at that. And then if I put a switch here... Sure seems like that's exactly what would be going on here. That sure looks... Nope, that looks like power level 0. Power level 0. Yeah. Okay, so maybe I don't know what that stuff's used for. Maybe I'll figure it out here. Ooh. Does the wrench take care of that? Oh, good. Alright, so let's hand that stuff in. Hey, that's the important part here, too. Let's put the clay in there, a piece of cobblestone in there. What else do we just not here? We don't need all those torches. There we go. Alright, there we go. And we get a bunch of these weird things. Culinary generator, that's interesting. I wonder which one of these is hard to craft. So, generators. And where are we going at here? That's easy enough. That's easy enough. And that's easy enough as well. Okay, so it's just kind of like pick or choose. So, we'll just go for the redstone one. That one sounds the most interesting. And then I have to make a resonant flux capacitor. Oh, and it might need to be full as well. Holy smokes. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, to make one of those, I think what I'm going to need... Ooh, geez, I get a whole bunch of interesting things here. Probably take the reward bag. I know I can craft these. Wow, nice. Yeah, resonant flux capacitor. Kind of guessed that one earlier. Yeah, in order to make a resonant flux capacitor, you need a redstone, which is a hardened, which needs a leadstone, which is copper with lead around, all that with sulfur. And I actually haven't gotten the sulfur going yet either. So I think what I'm going to do is, take a little nap. And go ahead and gather those resources. And once I have the resources gathered to make that capacitor, I'll go ahead and whip it up. Oh, love the we've updated to a new map pack, or map version, so the automated updates happen now. It's really awesome. So I thought I'd bring you in just for this last part here for this resonant flux capacitor. We've already gotten a redstone flux capacitor, and I've gotten some enderium, so this last step here is pretty easy. Especially compared to what we have to, in order to get enderium, you have to get enderium blend. And in order to get enderium blend, you have to use pulverized tin and shiny metal and resonant ender, and it's fairly involved. I am thinking I am really going to look forward to getting an AE system pretty soon here. Let's just go ahead and click on that. This pyrotheum dust is something that was kind of annoying to get as well. Okay, we forgot some redstone. So redstone goes like this goes like this, that goes like that, this goes like this. Doing. Cool. Okay, will it let us submit it? Hey, alright, we didn't have to charge it. Excellent. Oh, that is such a relief. Whew. Okay. Wow, that is seriously a relief. Okay. Let's see here. So if we go to the... let's do this regular reward bag here. Because I can make all of these by hand, but the reward bag might have something cool in it. And we get a potion flask. Excellent. And now, even though I do need to kill a blaze rod and get this auto brewer, I'm really not all that concerned about it. I think I'm going to move on to some of these other quests here. Especially when I look in this for the hoarding thing, I'm seeing some things that look fairly interesting. Like this wood one right here. You know, I'm probably going to need to get a tree farm going with a lot of wood. I also want to get a dirt farm going, because with dirt, we're going to be able to make... looks like... yeah, I guess I'll just have to... wait a minute, I saw another... yeah, that scares me too. What was another one? Go with the flow. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff we're going to have to get going here. So I think we're going to skip that one for now. But let's check out and see what we got for reward bags. And oh man, I've got stuff everywhere. Ugh, time to go to sleep again. So crazy. Let's put the endothermic pump in here. Well, here, let's just organize it. What do we get here? Ooh, we got... wow, that's a lot of flight. That's excellent. Excellent, excellent. What else did they give us? A charged redstone energy cell. That's amazing. It looks like they actually took the leadstone energy cell from us. Or the, yeah, they sure did. Looks like we don't have that back. That's interesting. I'll have to double check my inventory there to make sure. Num 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 num. Nummy bread. Yeah, let's get these reward bags out here. And where are my hearts? Yeah, look at that. We have enough for a full heart, so let's get that going here. Alright. Hearts are awesome, especially for a klutz like me. So what else can we get rid of here just for now? Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Let's see what we have here. I get a book. Efficiency 3. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I get blood runes. That seems good. I have no idea how hard those are to craft or not. Just throw them in here. Book. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So, especially keen-eyed observers will see that I have a whole brand new area back here. And this is a farm identical in size to this farm over here, which is 19 by 19. And I actually don't have the 19th block filled in just because I want to maybe save it for doing more reeds and cacti. But I plan to put another planter in here, and I really want to get going on dirt, because what I want to do, to restate it again, is I want to really spread out here, and even maybe even make some little hill formations and stuff to really kind of break up the terrain. I really like how the island is spreading out here. I don't know, we'll have to do figure out what to do with this area here, because I'd like to keep it, but I don't know what to do with it. Same thing with this garden area. I think I might pull up all the dirt here and have it be water again, just sitting there, because that's a nice feature. Seeing blue as water is good. Seeing blue as void is bad. Oh, of course, let's go check out the system, the update to the system here. We obviously have redstone energy conduit going everywhere, so our power woes are not so bad at all. We have, as what's definitely going to be a temporary solution, a double row of crucibles now. Here, let's go around to the back. There we go, we got a good view of it here. So all these crucibles get filled in from the top with cobble. I have nether rack with flames underneath them, or lit nether rack, I guess I should just say. And that turns the cobblestone into lava toot sweet real quick. I believe that's the quickest. And then that pipe comes out to a little buffer tube that holds about 32 millibuckets of lava here. We're just looking at the one bucket here, or the one block of the tank here, so it's 16 buckets, and there's another block over there. And then below it we actually have a igneous extruder that's making obsidian. And so I'm always just keeping about a stack of it right here. We've slowly expanded the magma dynamos as the harvester needed them. When we updated the energy conduit going to the harvesters, they totally needed... I mean, they immediately started draining all of the power from the generators, or the dynamos. But so the other main thing here is that there's no more manual transfer of items anymore. I have all the items just shooting right on through here. There's no hang-ups whatsoever anymore. The items just go shooting through. I don't bother organizing them. Basically, I have them on a prioritized path. So you can see here, you just put constrictor pipes at any junction in the ways that you don't want items to go. So that way items coming this way will want to go that way. Items coming this way will want to go that way. So pretty straightforward. So everything goes through here. I didn't bother updating this section of the cable because the filters are all still set here. I didn't want to bother working with the filters. So the system is set up this way. The system is still prone to backing up, and items, like let's say if these smelteries are full and the items don't see a place to go, they'll just skip on down the line and miss the smeltery. And that's actually what was going on with the iron and platinum smeltery. It was getting overloaded, but I just added one more layer, and that seems to have solved a lot of the issues. So the line just keeps on going this way, and then heads back underneath, and we'll cut around here. And yeah, this is working out really good. So yeah, it's the looks like it's the glowstone that's kind of lagging me out here. That's too bad. I should see about fixing that. I also need to lower my... Okay, here we go. So this is all going still good. The pipe continues here. And then it stops here. I plan on having it go... just in case we need it going anywhere there, I just have it going that way. It then starts to hit the barrel system here. The output of all the smelteries I haven't bothered to update because it's relatively close. And as you can see, now that I don't have the backlog, these guys just really slowly, spit out the ores and and fill up, and they do their job slowly and surely. There's, no need to update them. It's not like they're getting backed up. And again, whenever it enters the system, you just put a constrictor pipe on it to make sure that items coming into the system know that, that's the way. Plus, items coming this way. Now, one of the things that I noticed was in the old system that I had with the pipes that items seem to kind of disappear or get like stuck spinning around, or they would get stuffed, and the items stopped getting stuffed when I separated them with dividers like this, so there's a much more easier path, linear path for them to find. As you can see, I have an overflow chest there with a restrictor on it. So that's going to capture all the mob drops, all the processed ores, and all the sifted products as well. And then we have that joining right up with our harvester, and then that just spits on out over here, and so we've got some of our excess mob flow stuff coming out over here. We've also expanded our farm to have bean seeds, and this is actually the input of our overflow chest right here. So we still have a couple of mob drops, we've got some ancient spores we haven't bothered to sort yet. Pretty straightforward. So let's see, let's go ahead and take a look down here. So as you can see, I'm just sort of going on the basic premise of whenever I expand out up here, I'll probably try to expand below it as well. I might stop doing that when I'm doing the dirt going for forever. It's nice to have a little safety layer underneath you just in case a creeper comes. As if anyone's following the series knows, I'm a big klutz, so it's rather embarrassing actually. So let's see. Nothing's changed with the sludge production. It just keeps churning out here. It's the same old thing. It spits out dirt and sand and some salt. It's pretty good, and that's about it. So these barrels here are a little bit extra. We probably don't need them, but fills in the space evenly. Oh yeah, let's use our alternate elevator we have over here. Woohoo! Okay. Yep, slowly and surely our beans have filled in here. Should probably get more watering going on as well. It certainly doesn't hurt. I think it's hydrated soil still grows faster than these guys. So a lot of plans. So next time I hope to have this farm finished, and along with that we'll start really digging into a lot of these quests as well. I think what I'm going to do is I'll probably get into the main brunt of these quests off camera. I'm also streaming as well on Twitch every once in a while, so I'll probably do the majority of these off camera just to get through them quick, because the setup for these things is really kind of the fun thing, I think. Showing off how that's able to get done. At least that's what's I find interesting. So, oh yeah, with the sun going down here, I think that's where I'm gonna cut this episode short. So, thanks for watching, everybody.